back to Brick Language and our new language series, Play, Build, Talk. Today we're going to talk about something that's very important, and that's associations. So this is the sign in ASL for associations. This is the kind of associations where things go together. They are related. And associations are found with everything that we do. So what that means for your children is they're learning how things are connected. So for instance, when they hear dog, they may think of jumping up on them, or they may think of a leash, or they may think of going for a walk or barking. Those are associations, things that are associated with the dog. Associations are very important in our language development because they help us understand language. They help us tell stories. It also helps us think of words easier. If you think of a time when you couldn't think of a word, you were probably thinking of something associated with it so that you could find that word. Some of the ways that we work on associations at home, for instance, if your child picks up a toy banana, you could say something like, "Ooh, yum, bananas. We peel a banana. We eat a banana for snack." So now we've associated banana with the action of peeling, and we've associated it with eating or snack time. You can also use Lego to build associations, which is what I did in my therapy sessions, and use this to help the kids understand exactly how associations are made. So we build a rabbit. We can ask our kiddos and talk about, where does the rabbit live? And we can associate the rabbit with his home. We can also talk about what a rabbit eats. Does a rabbit make a sound? Might be a good time to Google that and see what sounds rabbits make. Associate what you're doing with things you know about that. You're creating categories, you're creating associations, you're telling a story. And these are all imperative to your child's language development. Around 3 years old, if you have around a 3-year-old at home, what you may notice is that now they're starting to associate things like shoes and socks. Because every time you say, "Let's put your shoes on," you go get socks first. Or when they go outside or they hear dad or you come in and say it's cold outside, they may go get their coat because now they've associated cold with a coat. Or they may start saying things like, "Cat says meow," or "Dog says woof woof." So we haven't done this in a week or two, but it's time to get back to our action items. So your action item for this week is pretty simple. Let's start building some associations. You're probably already doing it. Every time you talk or read with your child, you're associating things. But let's make a habit and let's make a purposeful effort to associate things while you're talking. We've spoken many times about narrating what we're doing, saying where we're going, what we're doing in the moment. Use those narrations to draw associations. For instance, if you're in the kitchen, it's breakfast, you give your child a bowl of cereal, that's a perfect time to say, "Here's your bowl of cereal. What do we need to go with our cereal?" "We need milk." Build that association. When you get ready to take a bath, "Oh, it's time for bath time. What do we need?" Your child is probably going to say toys. Yes, we need our toys. And you know what else we need? We need a towel. And now we're drawing new and multiple associations. Bath time, toys, and a towel. The bottom line is, keep it fun, keep it low pressure, because the learning will happen while you're building, while you're laughing, while you're playing. It will happen naturally. Just think about it a little bit and really start introducing those associations. That's it for today. If you haven't seen my other videos, please go back and check those out. We have language tips. We also have Lego build videos. This will be my next build. I'll build this here in a couple of days and we'll put that video online. And we also have Lego clearance shopping, where I go out and I show you where I find some of my builds and how I can get them on sale. So go back and check out previous videos if you haven't. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button so that you know anytime we're releasing new videos. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.